I see it as an independent country. And I think the United States sees it that way too. I don't know, but I'm for people having freedom.
Independent country. They left China during the rebellion.
Well, right now I'm not very knowledgeable about that topic, but I would love to hear more interest from people who do live there.
From my perspective, I actually think Taiwan is like a part of China. Yeah, no, like I don't actually know about it as an independent country.
I would hope that the people there would have a decision taken for them that would make them feel the most respected and taken care of. So if that is something that the people themselves would agree with, I don't see much issue.
I'm not sure. I don't know how the American people feel about that. I think some agree and some don't. It's a very touchy situation because, we're all have relations with everybody and everything you do affects everybody else.
I think that the U.S. support to Taiwan is very important. Like, I'm all part of democracy, so I think it's very important to defend democracy, politics, and the communists, because it's from my perspective, it's not so fair for everyone, like the communist part and politics, and yeah, so I would agree with the U.S. supporting Taiwan.
In my opinion, it could escalate ugly. It'd be nice if it was just posturing on both sides. But yeah, it could get really bad, and I'm not sure the U.S. is ready for another war.
I believe in liberty and believe in freedom. However, sometimes if you're alone, you cannot survive. So I think that the best is to discuss. Discussion is the best for every solution and never war.
I think it depends what Taiwan is asking them to do, and then I think they should, discuss it and see what happens.
In war times, I think that troops are really important because it's like people supporting people and defending a country is like, I don't know, like personally, I would think that if I am on duty, like to support some country or even my own country, I would like be aware. I will be willing to die for the cause, and so I think that troops will be like necessary as well as some arms, some things. Yeah.
It's a little bit concerning because sometimes there's times where the U.S. goes in and then maybe the people get comfortable with the help, but then they leave when the people might still want them there as well. And so then it makes it a difficult situation, like when they were all fleeing on the airplanes and trying to run away because the military just left right on the spot without maybe helping them a little bit.
I think more diplomacy would be better, okay? More like, we're going to do this, we're really not going to do this, but we're going to do this type of thing. That's what I think would probably be better, okay? Because in all honesty, I don't think Taiwan could do what Ukraine did, in my opinion. I think what happened there is why the Americans may not be ready for another battle, because they're still smarting from Afghanistan and Iraq. It's like there's not enough, I think, with Taiwan to say, oh yeah, let's go. Iran, Iraq were different, 9/11, as opposed to, it doesn't affect us as much.
If you are a small country and the other country is very, very big, then you are the small. And we know that always the big one, the strong one wins. This is true. And we cannot, forget or delete this. So having that in mind, I think that this country, Taiwan, should sit down and discuss.